Welcome to the story of one of the biggest underdogs in hockey history. Who also happened to be an 11-year-old child. Oh yeah, the kid had talent, Oh, by the way, I'm Rick. I was one of his best friends at the time when he became famous. Damn, that kid had talent. But I wish he wouldn't have gone insane at the same time. Oh, he was so great. Oh, I loved how well he could play that little game. What was it? It was like a stick ball or something like that. Oh man, it was great. Being famous can do something to a person, especially a child. Woo! Day 1 on Cooper's 93's long journey to being in the NHL. Yes. They told me I was too good for middle school hockey. They actually kicked me out of it. And high school hockey, junior hockey, and college hockey, even AHL hockey. So one day, I decided that I would join the NHL. Some people say that the Ducks players took it easy on him his first practice. Others not. But we will never know for certain. His power on that first day was really high. But everybody knows that his power after that first day was completely legitimate. Oh, like I said before, the kid had real talent, but I tell you, something snapped in that kid the day he got into the NHL. Something snapped in America too. This wasn't some kid playing in his driveway now. This was out on the open ice. With people 2 times the weight inside him. Sure, he was 5 feet. That doesn't mean that he was strong in the NHL. I tell you, no one knows how he did it, including me. Being the kid's teammate really brought my spirits down. My mother spanked me the night that kid made it onto the team. Get back here! Oh, jeez! That season was probably one of the best seasons that the Ducks ever had. Well, except the second season I was on the team. That season was the best season. Well, I mean, besides the third season, now you get the idea. That third season is when we had the big loss. We had made it back to the Stanley Cup playoffs the third season in a row. That was 3 straight Stanley Cup wins. Little did they know that the Sharks would come and destroy them in the final game. Nothing could prepare us for that game, I mean, we did the best that we could. The whole series was ridiculous. They got 3 wins, we got 3 wins. The 7th game, something snapped in the Sharks team. That day, I was hit. Now, this had never been a problem to the veteran player before. But of course, he was, as mentioned earlier, 2 times the height and weight of the other players. No, I'm kidding. It was the other way around. Which is why one day... No! The day he was hit was the day that people lost hope in the Ducks. The kid was dragged off the ice that night by his fellow teammates, completely unconscious, with a broken spine. No one thought the kid would return, and the Sharks won the game. You know, I would do anything to take back that day that I got hit. I really would. But, you know, things happen. Things happen. So the kid was hospitalized. Nearly never returned to hockey. What a crying shame. Well, stay tuned to part 2. If there is one. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this video. Welcome to the end of this video. If you don't know what that was by the title, then this is a hashtag Triple M video. If you don't know what that is, then a popular YouTube channel called McJuggernuggets does a series called hashtag Triple M where you have to submit little tiny videos. Hello, if you're watching this. And he picks usually 3 winners, but this is hashtag Triple M40, so there's only one winner. And you also get featured on his channel page, which is exciting, but that's not what I did it for. Also, if you couldn't tell already, I did all the characters. I also held the camera the entire time. The video was also unedited. I still don't have my laptop, because laptop people just got around to fixing it. We just paid them the money. But anyway, besides that, that means the only thing that I used was the pause button on my Android phone's camera. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you for this video. Let me check out some of my other videos. I might actually do a part 2 to this, just because I'm only into this now, because 1, it's getting really long, and 2, because my phone's about to run out of battery. Anyway, go check out some of my other videos. Go check out McJuggernuggets' channel, and also go check out hashtag Triple M40, which is like sports something. It's like a sports player, like sports underdog or something, to see if I won or not. So, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Please send me McJuggernuggets.